long-term employment. There's been a lot of our critics say that this industry is only going to bring short-term employment. It's only going to be a job for 2 to 3 years. So it's that piece of providing that long-term employment along with all the benefits behind it. It's creating that our communities with strength. And in order to do that, we need independent members. And to get independent members, we need that employment and training piece. So I think that would be a huge factor. So I don't think it's how they can pave the way. I think it's a matter of them paving the way. They're doing things on so many different levels in a different manner. That they're making this work, and the collaboration level from a First Nations perspective and from industry, government is there. So it's a learning curve that's essentially providing a pathway for First Nations who are new at the table to be able to do other projects responsibly and to be able to have their voices heard in a manner that is unprecedented with LNG Canada. Every time I'm asked this question, I absolutely get absolutely emotional. It means a different life. It means opportunity. It means the quality of our lives, of our future generations, improved. There's so many statistics out there in terms of our First Nations communities' living conditions in comparison to other Canadians. And that's the gap that we're trying to close. And the LNG Canada project means that gap is closing and closing quickly. I can see the effects in our community from the industry today. And this was before an FID, and it means that the unimaginable transformations in our community. And I get emotional because I've got 2 daughters and a grandson, and when I think about their future and what they're going to be able to do is amazing. I support it because of the difference in what it means for our people. Haisla's not new to industry. We've had industry in our territory for 50, 60 years. And we've never been actively a part. We got to sit on the sidelines and watch the entire region prosper while we didn't have any part of it. This industry provides an opportunity for us to have that change and to have that participation. It's essentially us having our share of the economy in our territory and having a say of how that economy is developed. It's that training and employment piece. We're looking to have train our members so that they're not only available for the jobs, but the long-term employment aspect for operations. That's the next step that our team is fully focused on. But in a broader aspect, we're looking to have this impact and share it with other Northern First Nations communities. So it's essentially doing that reach out to other communities to see how we can link our synergies in terms of whether it's procurement or that employment piece. How do we get our members, all of our members, to be able to benefit from this project? It's the vibe. It's the energy. It's everybody seeing the possibilities and the opportunities that are there. And now with LNG Canada having and announcing a positive FID, it's the atmosphere is absolutely amazing. I can tell the difference because of the reality of LNG Canada.